Hello everyone, welcome along to Rathbone Manor once again. Mrs Rathbone and I were watching television last night, and this was around about 8:30 time, and I decided to take a look out through the conservatory window to see if there any of the Muntjac deer were in the garden. There wasn't a Muntjac deer, but there was a fox out there. So I stood there carefully looking around the doorway for a little while, and then I decided to come up here so I could take a look out of this window right here, where I got a much better view of proceedings. I got up here, the fox was wandering around, and I'd only been up here a moment or two when the fox was joined by one of what we think are 3 Muntjac deer that visit the garden. I'm like, wow. So I called Mrs Rathbone up and she came up and we started having a look together, and she said to me, quick, grab your camera. So the camera I grabbed was this little Pentax right here. I got a few snaps and I also got some video too. So so a quick look at the photographs. It was a little bit dark at that time, so at least one of these photographs is slightly blurry of the fox. The footage is 720 from this camera, and it's a little grainy due to the lighting conditions. But let me just roll in the film, have a look, see what you think. Imagine that. Yeah, how close they are together, look.
Keep taking a photo.
I'm filming it.
No.
How awesome is that? The fox. And that's what's his name? That's the other deer. What's his name? Magnus. That's Magnus. How awesome is that? Where's the fox gone? Down near the house. They're both gone down near the house now, not eating. What do you think of that then, guys? We were really surprised to see a fox, and we think it was a male fox because it was big enough. And this, I think it's a young Muntjac, because he's still got his antlers are in the felt there, they're not poking through and sharp or anything. But yeah, they're almost the same size if you look at them too. when the Muntjac first came into the garden, it was a little wary of the fox, but they soon started to get on okay together. And in fact, while I was trying to get this camera onto the video settings, I had to nip out into our bedroom through there. She said the Muntjac actually went up to the fox and sniffed it, and they seemed to have got on okay together. And I don't know what happened there, but I think the Muntjac headed down the side of the house down here and away. The fox stayed in the garden for a little while eating, and then he left through a little hole in the fence down there, which is where the Muntjacs get in. They seem to squeeze in through there. I think if you look at it, you'll see that one of the fence panels is loose, and they squeeze in, and that's where the fox came in, and that's where he went out as well, as you've seen. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I know it's not very long. I won't be going to the car boot sale tomorrow. Unfortunately, our power shower packed up last night, so I've got another one of those on order, and I'm probably going to fit that tomorrow if I can get it in time. I should be going to the car boot sale, not tomorrow, but a week's time with any luck, because the weather's supposed to be picking up quite nicely. So see what I can get next week. Well, I hope you enjoyed the images today. Don't forget you can subscribe to the channel. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen pictures of the fox and the little Muntjac together already. And well, I'll catch you, well, Alan and I will catch you on a future video then. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. So yeah, what do you think of that then?